Well, it's a personal story. It's the story of my own family, but basically it's the story of my great-grandfather, who was a survivor from 1950 and who was a 6 years old kid and was adopted by a Kurdish family.
While traveling in Istanbul, we met different people who agreed on telling us their stories. These stories show their past or present, complex and interesting path of life. The first hero of our My Bolis series is Devrim Akkaya. Devrim is a yoga instructor. She studies the effects of family issues, immigration, child mortality, murders and being rejected on the future generations. While practicing yoga, she discovered a deeper sense of her loneliness. The reason is her great-grandfather, who had been adopted in 1915. Upon learning about her past, she decides to make a documentary film about her own family.
I mean, the idea of the documentary came out when last year I entered the therapy system. It's called the Family Constellation. So the Family Constellation says that whatever we live now, we are affected by the past, by basically the past of our family, our root family. It is like when we have big traumas in our family, like wars, like immigration, or a murder in the family, or a rape in the family, or any kid that are lost in the family, or abortions, we are being affected by that energy. My problem was at that times was I was feeling lack of belonging, and also I was feeling some difficulties to build my own family. And I was thinking that I had some connections, coming from the past. But when I talked with the therapist, he asked me about my family story, and then I told him about my great-grandfather, who was Armenian. So that was the starting point for me. And then he said, you should, whatever happens, you should include that identity. You should at least honor that identity and honor that great-grandfather. It didn't happen like this. It didn't happen like, okay, let's make a movie. I mean, it just came to me. It was a need of expression. It was a need of finding something about myself. Like it happened in yoga, in meditation. For me, they are the same. That movie was my meditation.
80% of the filmings took place in Malatya, the village of Devrim's grandfather's father. The rest was shot in Istanbul, where Devrim currently lives. We are looking forward to the premiere of her documentary film in March, together with Devrim. Maria Yeğazeran, Seda Grikoran, Istanbul, Yerevan, CivilNet.